I'll never catch him while I'm this small. Like curious butterflies.
You mean bread butterfly?
Oh yes, of course.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited because this is all about Navia. I will be triple crowning her today. She will be the second character ever on my account triple crowned, which is kind of crazy to say because I have been playing Genshin for a few years now. But I love Navia and she is a gorgeous character. When I first saw Navia, I was thinking, oh, she's cute. I love the bow in her hair. I love the fontaine details to the outfits. And, you know, I was already interested in pulling her as a character. And especially because she was a Geo damage dealer and I didn't have a lot of Geo units or a Geo DPS. And she kind of changed the game in terms of Geo. How she doesn't really need an all Geo team, she can have other teammates as well. And so when going into the Fontaine story, I was kind of dreading it, but I also wanted female gems and to kind of progress the story so I could progress my account and kind of see what Fontaine is about, because that's when I came back into the game. Usually I skip the story, and I was captivated by the first Archon quest, so the whole Fontaine story and Archon quest, I did not skip a single thing. So I was able to really get to know Navia's character because she is written so beautifully in the story and it captures her so well. Navia is very elegant and graceful, but she's also fierce and strong. She shows a lot of loyalty to her people and also her friends that she meets. She is not afraid to stand down and make hard decisions in times when she needs to be that leader, where she stepped into the role at the Spina dealer. Oh my god, at the Spina. I cannot do words today, but yeah, she really showed that, and I connected with the character also because her father had passed and my father had passed as well, so I can understand and relate to her feelings with grieving with her father. The biggest thing I feel like the Fontaine story captured was her heart, which I was really surprised with because maybe it's due to me not paying attention much to the stories before, but I felt like she was the character I was paying attention to the most, and I couldn't believe that I got to learn so much about her through the Archon quest. So I have wanted to triple crown Navia for a long time and give her attention, as recently I've been building a lot of characters and kind of taking my focus off of her. As you know, Abyss and Theater has called for more elements and the Copelias want elemental reactions, so it was really hard for me to play some Navia teams that I usually run. So she has been on the back burner of playing her on my account, but I was still passively working on Navia as I had to get her weekly drops to be able to triple crown her. That took a very long time. It's been months because not only am I going to be triple crowning her, she uses the same drops as Shiori, so I was spending a lot of time with the narwhal, making sure I had enough drops for each of them. So right now we're at the first area that we meet Navia when we progress in the story in the Archon quest. And it feels so sweet to have her here. And I think it would be really nice for me to triple crown her today. I wanted to also say thanks to her and her character, as it led to me having a deeper love for Genshin, as well as she was the first character who got me to 36 star the Abyss. The Abyss was a huge goal for me when I came back to Genshin, and I was able to complete it with Navia. Navia was also the first 5-star and the only 5-star. I've gotten 2 copies of in a 10 pool. With her Constellation 1, I was able to get more energy, which she kind of has some energy issues. This allowed me to play Navia in so many different teams, and I have played her in some funky teams because I love Navia. She makes me happy when I play her. And her graphics are very, very beautiful, and just her elegance and everything. I feel like her abilities and her idols and everything fits who she is as a character, and I believe that Genshin did a wonderful job designing her. So here we are in these aisles. I know Navia had a few outbursts during the trials, and it's kind of funny, but she always stated, you know, whatever she wanted to, and that's another factor I love about Navia. There are some parts of her that reminds me of younger Taylor Swift. It may sound weird if you guys are not familiar with Taylor when she was first making music. I've listened to her and a lot of artists when I was younger. I used to be kind of like the obsessive music girl who watched an insane amount of interviews and documentaries and everything. And something that amazed me when I was younger is that Taylor was always gracious and acted in good faith despite the adversities that went against her, like the VMAs when Kanye went up. She didn't say anything foul. She kind of handled the whole situation with grace, and it reminds me a lot of Navia. So that also tied me to Navia as a character and really pushed me to wanting to triple crown Navia. Another goal of mine to triple crown is Yaimigo. I'm just still working on my weekly classes. It does take quite some time, as I'm still wanting to level up other characters' talents, so I can't use all my dream solvents. I think all of those things at once really captures how much Navia does mean to me. I really love her character. My reasoning for triple crowning Kokomi was purely nostalgic. I honestly don't remember any of the story. I will need to refresh my memory at some point. So my connection with Navia is a bit stronger. So I am very, very excited. It feels like, in a way, moving and emotional to me to triple crown her. Navia has been a force, I feel like, in my Genshin journey. So since I haven't been playing her as much, I want to let her know she is not forgotten, and yeah, give her love, give her thanks, and I really hope you guys enjoy this video. I feel like I don't even have to say it. I am so excited. So now I'm going to go into the video. It's just going to be me leveling her talents up, testing her out. So I will still be talking about Navia non-stop for the whole video. I'm actually so upset right now because it looks like none of my sound is on, and I really love sound effects when playing Genshin. I must have been doing something else in the meantime, so I hope you guys can just bear with music and my voice. This is my Chlorine Overload team, which I'm having a lot of fun playing. This is the last run of talent domains that I need to do for resin with triple crowning Navia. Okay, we're gonna craft a little bit so we can see if we get anything extra when we're going to go get more resin. I've been kind of lucky with the extra production bonus that Layla gives. I never did it before, but I feel like lately it's been treating me well. Back at the fountain, I'm going to put some artifacts on Navia. I think for now, I'm kind of satisfied with that crit rate. Even though the crit damage is a bit low, it's okay because I want her to crit every single time here. So we are gonna go to the fountain again. And we're about to triple crown her. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Right, here we go. Get her normals up first. This was a long time in the making, especially with those underwater guys. Oh my gosh, she's triple crowned. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna test her on is her original boss that we fight to level her up. This also feels full circle because I fought the boss first time for her. Pretty much the only time. I'm starting to fight it now for Chiori as well. Okay. 256. Her autos are doing so much. I didn't even use her second skill. Wow, oh wow. For some reason, I love beating up this dragon. And I think I need to for Mulan anyways, but waiting for energy. My bad. Okay, let's see here. Oh. There's 377, but that was like such a fast run. Oh my gosh. The girl is triple crowned. Alright, so this is the last test I'm going to do for now. And we are going to Rocky. This is a local legend in Fontaine. I tend to like him more because he isn't as crazy as Liam. I feel like Liam is a little bit all over. The first time I was able to beat the local legends is when I had Navia too. So let's go, Rocky. $15,000 autos aren't bad. You saw my pyro autos because of my Bennett. Okay. I feel like I can definitely improve on her build, but that's just gonna have to happen over time. Honestly, not bad. I love Navia and I'm so happy I was able to triple crown her. Thank you guys so much for watching and have a good night or good morning wherever you are.